Navratri, I think nothing more could have been more auspicious than to conduct a seminar on the Mission Shakti, which is the dream vision of our Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Yogi Adityanath Ji. If we see the total of today, it is 22-10-2020. The total comes as 9. 9 is the symbol which is used for Goddess Durga. And women are the epitome of Goddess Durga, of Goddess Lakshmi, of Saraswati, because of the strength, because of the patience, the sacrifice, the love they display. So the question is, why do we have to talk about women's safety? A long time back, when I was a student, I had written an essay which my principal, Sister Andrea, had actually announced in the assembly, because I had written few lines on women who are not dependent on men, but because they are individual entities. We say a woman has a man in it, a lady has a lad in it, a she has a he in it. That means we are the actual, women are the power, the actual creators of even the men. So why does the question of their respect, their safety come in? It is to be taught at the homes. Mothers should teach their sons the respect, the kind of security they should give to the women around them as they do for their mothers and their sisters. We feel we are to be protected. Even in schools, we teach about the good touch, the bad touch. But that doesn't mean that the boys in the school have a greater weightage. Around 48.1% of the women population, of the overall population, if they are under subjugation, if they are under fear, then the question arises, are we truly free? It's not the bondage, but it is the threatened fear which a woman feels. So this mission which has been started with the Navratri, which is to continue for 180 days, has a mission in mind. The mission is to protect the women, because the women are the true souls, and that protection can come even when women realize their own being. They realize that they are the ones who have the power within. Because authentic power is the realization of the being, of the strength which is within us. If we as women understand that strength and use it, utilize it, women's safety would be better off. So before I delve deep, I would like to show a presentation on women's safety with the quote from Durga Shapshati that Ya Devi Sarvabhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanstita Namastaste, 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 Namo Namah. So I'll share the screen.
हर सवेरा यहाँ तू है, सब वहाँ है जहाँ तू है। कदमों में तेरे जन्नतें बिछी है, जलवों में तेरे शोहरतें छुपी है। तू खुदा की दुआ, सब्र से रब ने तुझको सजाया, धूप धूप जग तू है साया, तेरे रूप में सब कुछ पाया। रह के जमीन पर आसमां तूने छुआ है, आसमां तूने छुआ है, आसमां तूने छुआ है, तू उड़ाने। तो पाँव को अपने जमा दे जहाँ, रास्ता ले आता है मंजिल वहाँ, जहाँ भी तू चाहे बना ले मकान, ये तेरी जमीन है तेरा आसमां। तेरे पहलू में खुशियाँ खेले, दुख तू झेले, तुझसे ही जलता है फिर क्यों जमाना। जोत से जोत जला के, आंख से आंख मिला के, रोशनी करती तू जाए, आग से हाथ मिला के। तू ही है होली दिवाली, तू ही है दशहरा, तू ही है लोरी वोरी, ईद की तू ही से भैया बबैया। सितारे तुझ में डूब गए, तेरा डेरा, तेरा बसेरा, सब की भलाई में है, जग की भलाई में है।
Into what is women's safety and how women empowerment can be built. We have between 2012 and 14 around 31,446 crimes against women and girls which was reported, but only 150 of them were convicted. In women crime, we see that age is absolutely no concern. Be it a 1-year-old, be it a 10-year-old, be it an 18-year-old, or be it an 8-year-old female. She definitely has that fear. So we need to create a system by which this safety can be built and redefined. Priyanka Dadwal of the NGO SLAP, she opines that basically 5 measures can be taken for women's safety. A woman can be safe if she is traveling safe. She can carry a heavy bag which can prove to be a weapon at the time of need. She talks about how a woman can use the Adam's apple ear at the throat of the male who tries to tease her or tries to, inflict any kind of pain on her. A pricking thing like a pen, a key can be used just to make the male counterpart choke. And while choking, he will automatically fall down. We should never use the front of our hands. We should always use the base. So basically, it's the self-defense techniques which need to be taught to the women, the girls in schools and colleges, and to the ladies who are traveling and who have taken missions in different aspects and walks of life. When we are traveling, we should be very careful that we have the number of the taxi or the auto shared with our parents or colleagues or friends. We should be aware of what is going around us. Are we going through a route which is known to us? If it is unknown, we should keep our mobiles on even though the call may not be running. The posing of having the call on is enough for the driver to feel threatened. When you are in a danger, in a restricted place where there is, darkness, and you feel scared and you feel you are being followed, you must always enter a shop, or the best option is enter an ATM, because there a security guard is always there.